Checks out. Going for my first drive. Oh, no. H pattern's not going to work. Get out of there real quick. We are on the baseline. I'm going to warm up to this thing as I have no idea what I'm prepared for. So we are on the baseline. This is my very first time in the RSR. And I've got such little experience with the GT3s even. I'm a MX-5 guy. Oh, cool, there's lots of flashy lights. No idea what I'm seeing yet. This is going to be really boring and lame, I'm pretty sure, because I'm going to be super careful. I think, at least. Yeah, so far it's got that thing I kind of don't like about these fast cars. I got no idea, no feedback. I mean, the wheel has feedback, you know, support and whatnot, but I don't know what this car is trying to tell me. Like the GT3s, it's a whole lot of driving by muscle memory. There's not much of a sense of pitch or sway. Get any, there's no rocking. Whoop. That looked like I made it to the red. Okay, there's not a 7th gear, that's good to know. Whoop. No warning on that, just went straight. Trouble. Ooh, a bounce. The car moved! Flashy lights on the right-hand side. Guessing that's the ABS or the traction control. On a left-hand turn. Despite going through that ultra slow and careful, I was actually pushing it in where all the tech bullshit's got to try to help out. Glad I was going slow because that was something happened and it went out. If I hadn't been going slow, that would have been just the freaking end of it, because there was no warning. Or I guess the going out is the warning. You're about to die. Despite having no sense of anything. So we're nearing one lap complete here, and honestly, boring as fuck. It's like driving a goddamn rock. No pitch, no tilt, no sway. Just, hey, look, you can drive and then it'll go out on you and you can't. So same crap I've got with every GT3, and it's just boring as fuck. Maybe it would be more exciting if I was faster behind the wheel, but even when I've got good, okay times with the other ones, they're boring because they tell you nothing and then they kill you and you don't know why. Yeah, I can't, it's so hard to go fast. Muscle memory and visual memory, auditory input is the only thing you have to actually try to push the car to go faster, because there's no sense of feeling, there's no sense of movement, there's no sense of sway, there's no sense of grip or balance. It's just watching shit fly by and remembering how fast that pixel tree disappears tells you whether you need to brake early or late. It's just not engaging. Give me the MX-5 every day. You can feel that fucking car. It sways, it pitches, it tilts, it goes. You feel like you're driving. You feel like you're behind a car. You feel like you're actually in a car. This is... I got nothing. I got nothing. Should have downshifted. I needed the engine because I was too scared to hit the brakes hard. Noise and wheel yank. Straight line break-in, almost a total fail. Well, technically that really was a total fail. I just didn't actually hit the wall. But man, just too heavy on the brakes. End of the line. What am I at? Like about a quarter brake pedal there? Yeah. No, I got no brake pedal to play with. I have set it. It is set for full travel. Just any more than about a quarter pedal and it's a lockup. So I have no feeling in my foot. No, there's no back pressure to work with or anything. It's just more of that. You gotta know it and feel it. No sense of in the moment from the car. The horizon like hardly changes. No pitch, no tilt. Everything beyond the MX-5 is disappointing for me. Well, at least I'm reserved. I'm only gonna have to drive it if I have to. Yep. I touched the pedal. Shame on me. Ugh. Should have touched the pedal on that one. At least some tire. I can hear some tire noises if I don't use the throttle much. They just along in the bottom. They don't scream or anything because of the compounds. So you can't even get my. I've got them. They're turned all the way up so that I have that to go by, but still can't even hear them over the engine. And that's like the only, since the car doesn't pitch or tilt or sway, the only thing you have to go by for how the car is balanced or where it's at is by the tire noises. And he can't even hear them. Can't just make it go. I think that makes the blue ones traction control. Oh, I getcha. Different colors, because that's traction control. Annoying, incredible traction control. And then yellow and purple, that's weird. Not sure what's happening there. Front, right and left side, front and rear. That's gotta be it. Miss, hit, miss, you jackass. Not hit, miss, hit. Missed it. the steering wheel was trying to tell me some shit there. It was like, you're gonna die! You're gonna die! Danger. So much of that was bad. Just horrible. Alright, so let's call that an official warm-up lap since my last wreck. I don't fuck up when I touch the brakes coming through here, then maybe I can do an actual lap. Nope. Much brake pedal. Hot. Going in hot. Lots of room for improvement. At least I was building a false sense of car feeling though. From so far, actually starting to register some of the car's nuances, what the sounds are telling me, how things are fitting in. Despite the overall lack of sensation, starting to learn where I need to get on the brakes earlier because they're more sensitive at that spot. Just pretty much every braking zone. So I'm cool with that. That's just the way it is. So I do need more pedal travel. So that's just bad. Miss it. Hit it. Miss it. Wow. Fucked it up again. Hear the engine rev a little bit there where it felt like basically the wheels weren't engaged. Overbraked that one too early last time and did it again that time, but still that's better than nearly hitting the wall after a full loss of control. So as much as it sucked, that's still an improvement right there. It is a good sounding machine. too much. Whew. That was gonna get a bit scary there. Hey, I didn't overshoot it. Still was not pretty though. So again, really bad, but an improvement. Nope, 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 not an improvement. That was ugly as balls. That was fucking ugly. Horrible. Every bit of out of shape and ugly. Again, really bad. Off the damn curb, Mark. That is not one you want to ride. Yikes. Nope, bad, bad. Too early on the turn in. Lots of room for improvement here. But no matter what I drive, I screw that section all up. That complex is so bad for me. Wow, that turned into like a blind corner because I couldn't see over the horizon of the bonnet or the dashboard. So how bad can this first registered lap be? Loads of room for improvement, loads of improvement, and loads of room for improvement. So up and down, but it's time to get out of the car. So let's just finish this one off. Hey, I got it under 7 minutes. I'm quite pleased with that. First time out. It says 4 laps, but I kind of... Oh, I was hoping it would take me back to the actual pit box. I'll be getting lap 4, and I wrecked the end of my first one. Or was it the second one? Either way. Kind of crap. But that general... In summary, that general car doesn't give you, it doesn't talk to you, it doesn't tell you anything. That all the GT3s and now this one's my first GT have been for me. The more time you spend in them, then the more your body starts to, ears and eyes start to wheel, you start to translate all that information into something that represents that lack of communication that I get from the MX-5, like straight up square away. The moment you get in it, that bitch is just screaming at you with every little pitch and wibble. But yeah, these high tech cars just you got to spend like all your time in them, I think, in order to get them in order to learn how to communicate with them. And from right now, that was a hell of a lot more improvement than the Ferrari as far as adaptation to it in time. Took me less time to start to listen to the Porsche here than it did the Ferrari. I'm still not understanding the Ferrari. Thing still is a well, I didn't save my spotter cam. Oh, maybe that is it. I just didn't give it the name. I don't know. Either way, well, this is over.